Hey everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and whoo boy! I can't even tell you what kind of day I just had. This is only like half the day, and boy howdy, this is all trash from the Lego room. I kid you not. There's 4 garbage bags. There's endless amounts of boxes. There's actually one from the store I actually had a duplicate of. The Stratego box, you might remember a while ago, I had it in a haul video. That's how it was sent to me. I don't know why, but it was. And a whole bunch of these, you guys might remember I sometimes store sets or parts in there, so I'm happy to take those out as well. I'll take the water bottle out of that one. But, woo! We got a lot of trash to take out now. I'm so happy. Thank you. Big thank you to my friend Christina from Garden Slug for helping me out. She sorted Lego for other people, and she did an excellent job here. You don't believe me? Well, let's take a look at the real deal, the Lego room, right now. And I'd like to say, before we get there, it's not finished. It is still in work in progress. But just for the cleanup today, this was like a good 3 hours of cleanup, non-stop, mind you. And I only had like one break in like 10 or 15 minutes. So let's take a look. Okay, so starting at the stairs, there are a couple of boxes of pieces and sets, which we've tried to organize so that it's like we got the big models in there, we got the Bionicle or action figure kind of stuff in there. Underneath there is all loose pieces that don't really like go to anything. So we didn't really touch anything on this shelf, but that's fine. Most of the shelves in here, we didn't actually touch them because it's like, get all the stuff off the floor, get it as clean on the floor as possible. And boy, howdy, did we did that. So, another box full of pieces. Probably could fit a lot more in there. Now let's take a look up. Woo! That is awesome! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it took 3 hours to do this today. Just non-stop going at it. If I did this on my own, it would take like another 6 months of actually trying to figure out how I'm going to do it, planning it, and taking apart everything very slowly. So, big thank you to Christina. So, there's also a bin over here that's full of instructions and other similar Lego papers. There's a couple bags up here with Ziplocs. These are just unopened Ziploc bag boxes. They got the Happy Meal toys in there. These are the garbage bags that I'll have to take back upstairs. Probably still need to use them to some degree. A couple more sets in there. And still a couple empty boxes there. So, yes, I know that the beach town has been obliterated. There's only a couple base plates that are still surviving, but I will add everything back on. I meant to take everything off in general because I wanted to reshape it a little bit and also restick it because some of the mounting squares have been in there for a long time and they haven't really stayed there. There's also this bin that's full of minifigure parts and accessories, so that's great. There's still the giant bag of sig figs in here, so that's great. There's also a bag of vehicles behind there. So yeah, believe it or not, this is actually a bit organized. This is a bit cleaned up. There was a ton of trash, as you saw earlier, that is taken out, so it definitely affords a lot more space in here. Those are all empty. Oh, it's so good. It's so good to have that. And this little blue thing, I'm going to have to take out the gray base plate underneath here, and, well, you can see, like this. Because the hole is already drilled in there, so fit that in there, put pieces, build with it. Maybe, it's not really going to stay on top, I'll figure that out later. This table itself is possibly going to go up to my bedroom, where it'll be a better space for it. It will be a little out of the way of here. I'm going to have something else that's going to go into this space. It'll be a lot thinner, a lot taller. So, really happy about that. And stick that one in there. Still got to clean up this mess. Still got a couple other things to move around. But, this is great. This is fantastic. This already gets us on the process, us by meaning me, and if Christina comes back, I may, she said, feel free to call me anytime, and, we can come back and do more with it. So, from here, it makes everything so much better because I take a whole lot of, sets out of the way. I don't have to worry about them for a bit. I'll rearrange them later, or I'll just back them up and put them away like I was going to do before. I have a whole bunch of loose pieces that I could just sort through bins of and put those into these kind of containers. I'll probably take more out of here to do more of that. These shelves, I haven't really done anything, like I said before. Let me get the light on here. There we go. I haven't done anything with the shelves in particular, but at least we got a good look at them and said, okay, we could start moving some of this stuff around. I'm actually thinking, since I had this area dedicated to Disney at first, and I decided, oh, instead, I'll probably move them over here. So specialty themes like, the sports ones or the Disney Lego movie, Lego Batman movie, those kinds of things, I'm going to keep on these kinds of base plates. Are they going to stay the whole time? I don't know, because I still got stuff over here. I don't know. There is a tentative sand crawler that's going to move into one of these shelves, so it may actually block some of the space. I'm not really sure about that yet. Christina even recommended to me getting a whole bunch of those, they're like cabinets per se. They're like I could stick minifigures in and have them on display, and maybe put them around the room on different walls and things. Which I don't know if I'm gonna do that for right now, but at least for now, I'll try to move this stuff around so I can fit more minifigures. I'm gonna shift from here over, and then everything else is gonna go over to the sides. So the gray is not going to mean anything in particular. So that way, it'll allow more room for collectible minifigure series, because there's the new series that came out or is coming out soon. The superheroes, much the same there. On the next shelf underneath it, I'm going to put some of the other licenses like Scooby-Doo, Indiana Jones, SpongeBob SquarePants, and probably Toy Story. Maybe some other Disney stuff there. I'll figure it out as I get to it, but I have those base plates over there. Oh, I'm so tired, but I am so relieved. I also got a couple more Hot Wheels that I put away over here. Some of them I haven't opened up yet, but I'll get to it eventually. A couple of accessories for tracks, or a couple of the Super Mario Hot Wheels, which AFL Man sent me graciously. And he also let me know about this fig rig, which I've been looking for forever, so big thank you to him for those. These are actually, and I still have to find a couple more of them, these are going to be some sort of storage containers, and they're going to fit on top of that general area. I can't talk. I'm so out of breath. They're going to fit on this general area, and this stuff up there is going to move around. But yeah, the idea is that they're going to stay up there as a sort of display of all the different boxes I've collected, and maybe even some other boxes will fit up there too. But we'll see about that when we get there. So I'm really happy with the progress here, and just to give you another look from this side of the room for when you will first walk in, there it is. Great progress. Great floor space. There's carpeting on the floor. So, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next time with more videos and more updates about this room. I can't say if there's going to be an update right away, but I'm hoping we can get some more progress and, make something really, really good for the next video. So, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys do in the comments below for when you're cleaning up stuff, or how do you sort the pieces, or figures, or sets. Do you keep the assemblies and then just move them back in there later? Let me know that kind of stuff. Your methods in the comments below. I always love watching people's room tours or even their city layouts and see how everything goes together. It's really fun to share with other people. So, see you later.